Well, hi, I'm so grateful you're here. This is Julie Jordan Scott, the Creative Life Midwife. And this week we are doing something called 5 for 5 Brain Dump, which is a writing experience where you write for 5 minutes a day for 5 consecutive days. It's really, really simple. I will come on here on this channel and I will give you a writing prompt. Not a too terribly long one. And then there will be a 5-minute interlude of writing, which is silence accompanied by a view of the river, a view of the ocean. I'm not sure what it will be at this point. And you will write and write and write for only 5 minutes. Toward the end of your writing, you will cycle up into a space of gratitude. We always end our writing at 5 for 5 Brain Dump with gratitude. Now, why do we do that? We do that because sometimes with free flow writing, you get into areas that don't necessarily feel really positive. They might not feel constructive. They might not feel like you want to continue. Most of the times they're glorious, even when they get to patches where you might not feel so happy doing them. And when we end it with gratitude, what happens is we shift back into that space of, oh, this is wonderful, this is good, this is ripe, this is what I'm meant to be writing, this is where I'm meant to be on the page. So last week we did some play around the theme of home. This week we are stepping into our journeys. Part of stepping into journey is trust. I discovered last week that my home is oftentimes not a place, but in my notebook. This is a notebook from 2009 that I pulled off the shelf to discover my home from nearly 9 years ago. And I found this quote. I sputter in the unknowing, I have not yet learned to trust. I have sputtered in the unknowing, I have not yet learned to trust. That was a free flow writing from my notebook from 9 years ago. Your prompt today as we begin the journey is, I trust, ... and or I am being called to trust. I trust, ... I am being called to trust. Big breath. Another breath. Non-dominant hand on your heart. I trust. I am being called to trust. You may begin to write at any point. I'll repeat this twice more. I trust. I am being called to trust. I trust. I am being called to trust. Please begin to write. Continue to write until you hear me invite you back into a place of pure gratitude, wonder, and awe. Thank you for being here with me today.